Alright. Here we go. Another glorious day of TikTok not functioning properly. Yay!
Play your cards right.
What is the day? It's the 26th. 26. 26. Alright. See if we can't. What am I doing? What do I got? I am not over encumbered. I only have one thing to sell. Power armor torsos. Yep. Alright, cool. Phantom Bride, welcome in. How you doing today? Again, sorry for the audio. TikTok is still broken. Guaranteed you can't hear the game audio. Because, you know, TikTok's not going to fix something they don't think is broken. You can hear me, though, yes.
Have at it.
I'm good. Just checking on my game. I'm completely done with Nuka World entirely, except for the achievement of the 100,000 tickets. So, that is what we are attempting to accomplish. Austin, welcome in. I am attempting to accomplish the 100,000 ticket achievement. Yeah, I know. TikTok's broken. They won't fix the mobile gaming app. Yeah. Phantom Bride. Welcome, Austin. Austin's in here. I don't know if you two have met yet. Apparently, this is like one of the best ways to get your 100,000 tickets is using a splash damage gun, like the splatter cannon or the Tesla cannon on the Bandit Roundup. Bandit Roundup. You'll get like 1,000 tickets each time. That was 853, but yeah, it sucks because you got to do it like 100 times because you can only find like 10,000 tickets in the park unless there's some massive stash of tickets I have not found, which I think is extremely difficult because I've pretty much gone everywhere in the park. I don't think I've missed any locations at all, and I've only found like 10,000 naturally, so lucky for me, I have a crap ton of fusion cells. So it legit doesn't matter. I can just sit here all day long tagging the Tesla cannon, which we won't sit here the whole day. We'll go do some stuff. We'll do this a few times. Go do some stuff, come back, do it a few times. So on and so forth. Yeah. My high score so far is 1250. Let's see where we're at. I'm probably only at like 20,000, I think. And you need 100,000. All right, I'm at 25. Now I'm at 28. So legit, this is something that I should have been doing Like the second I hit Nuka World, I should have come over here and started doing this a month ago when I hit Nuka World. And if
You
I'd have
guys are
done
still
that,
getting
I
the
would
redemption
probably be
system.
done with it by now. I wonder if the splash damage works on this one. Alright, that's going to be that one. Okay, give me this one. Nope, splash damage. No, so the pre-war money gets you the tokens. The tokens are to play the games to get you the tickets. Unless there's something I'm missing, I don't see how pre-war money is going to get you tickets.
I fixed them. Always have plenty of tokens for sale. Set you up with some.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll take a look. Sure.
does he
Tokens
sell
are on special
tickets?
today.
Let's see if he sells tickets. I don't think he sells tickets, though. He sells tokens. He doesn't sell tickets, though. Like, I wish he sold tickets. He don't sell tickets. I don't know where else you would get tickets from except naturally or doing that right there. Somebody told me doing the basketball one and doing just basically doing this up and down would get you a lot of tickets, but it didn't get me crap. Like, legit, it was basically, ooh. Basically, he was just do 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 do.
Some of that valuable gear you're
But it didn't do crap. It didn't give me nothing. And then what else? The rollerball one sucks. That one sucks. These you can't do anything with it. I went back here already, I think. I have a lot of tickets from picking it up off the ground. Yeah, no, I did too. I thought I did. But those tickets you think you have a lot of... Oh, look, there's a star car I never picked up. Those tickets you think you have a lot of are only like 10,000. Because I've picked up every single ticket off the ground that I have ever found. And I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere in the whole park. And it's legitimately only 10,000 tickets. Like that other 18,000 that I got was from doing this little bandit challenge thing I got when I was doing it here. Like you ain't got as many tickets as you think you got. Austin, appreciate the likes. But yeah, she's like, oh, I got a lot of tickets off the ground. You think you do? You think so? They ain't as many as you think they are. Cause I thought so too. When I first come in here, I was all like, all right, so I'm gonna have like 50 or 60,000 tickets because of all the big old rolls and stuff I've picked up. Yeah, this is the final achievement that I have to do. And so I thought the same thing. That, I was going, them big rolls have got to be like 3,000 or 4,000 tickets a piece, and I picked up like 8 of those big rolls. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have like 50,000 tickets. I had 10,000 tickets, and that was it. Yep, ain't as many as you think they are. We're gonna go do something else here in a minute, though. Don't worry, it won't be this boring mess the whole time. Use a Gauss gun, it ain't gonna work on this. You need splash damage. You need to be able to fire in one spot and have it affect the entire thing you're looking at. For this, absolutely. For this, you need explosions, or it ain't gonna work. Oh, because you're gonna go to bed. Yeah. Like I legitimately, I don't know anywhere that I haven't been. So, like I don't know. I don't think there's a stash of tickets anywhere. Like unless like in a house in Bradburton maybe. Because I didn't go to every single open house in Bradburton. So maybe there's some spots in Bradburton or something that I don't have, that I didn't find, and there's a bunch of tickets there maybe.
For you.
But that's the only thing I can think of. Alright, all our loot from Nuka World. And let's see how over encumbered we are. 5,470 pounds is the amount of loot we have collected from Nuka World and will be taken back to the Commonwealth with us. You want to talk about over encumbered? That's over encumbered. We are also shuffling everything from here to the Commonwealth, so we're taking it all with us. Because we will not be coming back to Nuka World. We've already transferred most of our power armors. If you recall, I had a bunch sitting over there. That's a lot of junk in the trunk. Yeah, 5,470 pounds. That's how heavy we are. It's fine, though. We're about to transfer it all into Sanctuary. Take it all to Sanctuary and drop it all off. Because like I said, once we're done with this one achievement I'm trying to get, we're completely done with Nuka World. And we won't be going back. Okay, so the junk was literally 3,000 pounds. And now we got all the weapons and armor that I picked up. So we're going to put all them in here. Ceto's Shiny Slugger. All the commie whackers I got. Disciple's Cutlass. A Merv Grenade. Baseball bat. Alien Blaster. Automatic Laser. Irradiated Lucky. Yeah, everything adds up quick. It really does. Never-ending overcharge. Okay, so that's one of mine. Nuka Nuke Launcher. Nuka Mine. Yeah, it really does add up quick. The Puncturing Pink Rocket Bat. It is a pink rocket bat. It's great. Splatter Cannon. I bought that. It's okay. I got 7 Thirst Zappers. Wounding Boxing Glove. My Ghoul Slayer's pistol is crap now. So we'll give that up. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry that there is no audio. TikTok has been broken for a week. So, not my fault. Can't do anything about it, unfortunately. I wish I could do something about it. And TikTok is acting like there's, guess you must be thirsty. Yeah. Yeah, I got like 400 Nuka-Colas too to transfer over. So it's crazy how many Nuka-Colas I got out of there. And then here's all my armor and suits and stuff that I wanted to keep throughout the whole thing. Fancy plaid suits, fancy regular suits, fashionable glasses, formal hat, fuzzy, furry pants, furry undergarments. Yeah, I picked up quite a bit of things that I wanted to keep. All my laundered dresses, Lucky Polymer, Mason's outfit, Newsboy caps. I got 2 of the Nuka Girl rocket suits. All the Nuka World shirts and whatnot. Nuka-Colas keep respawning, so there's plenty, yeah. Overbosses, pack beanie, all the pack stuff. That's right, I kept a bunch of the pack masks just because they were funny. I'm gonna stick them on a wall somewhere. And be like, I conquered the pack. Poison, okay. Pompadour wigs, Postman, powered combat armor, left arm. Rad powered, Raider power armor helmet. That's right, I had several different Raider power armors. At least 2. I think there was 3 though. So much armor. Like, the armor is insane amounts of armor. So then, who's resupplying the Nuka-Colas? Yeah, it's magic for sure. Because they just keep popping up. Like, it's one of those. There they are. You go looking for them, and there they are. T-51D helmet. Oh, is that the helmet that goes on the T-51 armor I got? I think so. Now I got to pick that back up. Because I think one of the armors that I'm transferring over is all T-51, but no helmet. T-60, T-60, T-51D. Okay, back to transferring stuff. Almost done. Western Duster. Western outfits. Alright, now for Nuka-Colas. Is there anything besides Nuka-Colas that needs to get transferred? Alright. Alright, here we go. 3 Nuka-Colas, 2 Nuka Berries, Nuka Bomb Drop, Nuka Buzz, 41 Nuka Cherry, 3 Nuka Side, 190 Nuka-Colas. I DM'd you a quiz on Fallout 4 characters and call partner. I named him Dr. Schmeagle. There you go. Nuka-Cola Dark, Orange, Quantum, Quartz, Victory, Wild, Cooler, Fancy Free, Fruity, Great, Elixir, Power, Punch, Ray, Rush, Sunrise, Twin, Void, Extreme. And we are still over encumbered. Why are we over encumbered? Why are we over encumbered? Mods. Mods have us over encumbered. Mods. Maybe? Maybe not. Epic fail. I haven't seen it, so TikTok's not giving me notifications about when people text me or comment. So TikTok is broken even further today. Give me a second. I gotta go tinkle real quick. I'll be right back. Anyway, so TikTok has quit notifying me that I've gotten comments on my videos and whatnot, so I have to go physically look at the videos and see if there's new comments. So TikTok is broken even further today. It's not, it's not even the crap that it was doing. It's doing even worse crap now, so. Where's a bed? If I sleep next to Piper, I get the lover's embrace. Did I not put beds in this one? I didn't put beds in this one. Furniture, beds. Throw a bed. Down, yeah, TikTok went downhill hard. Legit. You feel well rested. Where's Piper? Piper. Come on, Piper. I guess she ain't close enough. It just says well rested. It didn't say lover's embrace. Where's Piper? I got so much power armor I can't get through it anymore.
Huh?
Oh,
Hey, Carla.
there's
Need
Trash
to pick
Can
something
Carla.
up? Route's pretty long from here.
I hadn't seen Trash Can Carla in a while.
Let's see what you got.
I got a little bit of everything.
It has been a while, Trash Can Carla. Heavy Raider, leather, don't need it. Don't need it. What else I got do I not need? If y'all do start hearing audio from the game, let me know. Because it'll start echoing real fast. Like really fast. You know what? I think we can finally build the Deathclaw trap. Ah. Every time I come over here, it glitches. Remember one playthrough where I threatened her and she didn't sell me anything? You threatened her? I ain't never threatened her. Quitting time siren, beta wave emitter. Why can't I build it? Let me build it. Animal friend. Oh, I need animal friend and wasteland whisperer. Okay, that's why I can't build it. Okay. Why has it not picked up another Brahmin yet? Do I need to reset the cage? Lag. Yeah, every time I come down to this side of Sanctuary, it lags. Like every time I go past my
There's a wealth of technology
robot
just
workshop
waiting to be discovered.
and my terminal, it'll start lagging right as soon as I go past it. For some reason. I don't know why. There's that annoying thing right there. Where's Piper? Piper. Preston Garvey hates me now.
Yes?
What's that do? No, it captures Brahmin and makes them part of your settlement from then on. You can build deathclaw traps, cat traps, dog traps, Brahmin traps, Yaogwai traps, all kinds of stuff. And then they'll just be part of your settlement from then on, like just around your settlement. Yeah, I get the lag at the workbench. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty neat. It's a pretty cool little addition. I want Piper. Where is Piper? There's my dogs. Why is she taking her sweet time? You ring the bell. Yeah, you ring the bell and they all come to the bell. But I'm looking for Piper so that I can get the Lover's Embrace perk. So Piper has to be near me when I go to sleep. There she is too. She's walking up slowly.
You can fix just about anything. Guns,
Piper has to be near me when I go to sleep, or I won't get the Lover's Embrace perk.
Yeah.
Because I romanced Piper. So there's Piper right there. But I wanted to get the Lover's Embrace perk gives you like extra experience and whatnot. What about Nick? You can't. You can't. There you go.
Time to move.
See?
What's the angle
Really
here?
use a cigarette.
That's the first time she's actually gotten out of the same bed with me.
Can't believe we slept this late. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
That's the first time she's
Piper.
actually slept
Head
in the
my
same
way.
bed with me.
You sure you want to travel with me?
I can't imagine anything I'd want more.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
You like her specs. First time you seen this? You haven't seen this? Have you not romanced anybody? You hadn't romanced anybody? So when you do it and then you get perks. Is it perks? It wouldn't be perks, would it? It would be special, right? No. It'd be perks. Lover's Embrace. After spending some quality time with your special someone, you feel completely relaxed and ready for anything. 15% XP earned for a limited time. Now, I was told that limited time was 6 hours in
Maybe
game.
constantly trying to kill us.
So
but the Commonwealth
you get
never lacks
bonus
like
15%. You have me laughing for what? Because I did my Lover's Embrace to get my extra 15% XP. I'm running around with McCready right now. He was legit just watching us two girls sleeping. No, he was just creeping on us, watching us sleep. Ramona Quimby, welcome in. He's a creeping McCready. A creeping McCready. And I'm playing as a chick character, so I romanced Piper. Apparently, according to somebody on Facebook, yeah, creeping McCready, yeah. According to somebody on Facebook, every single character that can be romanced is ambiguous. You can romance every girl as a girl. You can romance every dude as a dude or a girl. Like, it doesn't matter. Clam bacon. So yeah, it doesn't matter what you play as. You can romance whoever, as long as they like you enough. You can romance them. I was also told that on Facebook, on one of the comments, that you can romance every available person to romance, and none of them are going to get mad. So basically, you can build a harem. It's crazy. That's what I was told anyway. I've not managed to romance anybody but Piper so far. So, yeah. So, like, I don't know if it's true. I mean, we're going to try it, obviously, because why wouldn't we? But what about Dance? So I've heard you can romance Dance, even though he's a synth, but I haven't been able to romance him. He didn't want nothing to do with me, so. Yes, we are going to be a little bit boring here and there, because I have to come in here and do this. For those just joining us, Bandit Roundup and a splatter cannon, or Tesla cannon, or spray and pray, something that does splash damage, explosive splash damage or something like that, is the best way to do Bandit Roundup, the best way to get tickets, so that you can get the 100,000 ticket achievement, and it will take forever. You should do this when you first get to Nuka World. If I'd have done like 3 or 4 rounds of this before and after every stream since I've been on Nuka World, this would be done already. But I did not know that I needed to do this to get the achievement. See, I only got 9,900. That's my high score of 1250. 9,900 is what I got that time. I don't know how I got 1250, honestly. Can you make a never-ending Tesla cannon? I haven't seen one. No, I don't think one would even drop, really. The Tesla cannon's so OP. I don't think that they would drop one, honestly. Telly Dweller. I have seen that name before. Have you been in here before? Yeah, I wish they could make a never-ending Tesla cannon. It's already so freaking OP, though. Like, you see me, I don't really use anything but the Tesla cannon anymore. Like, I have a couple of other guns on me that I use occasionally, but for the most part, yeah, I mean, my Tesla cannon, I just have that fusion cells. I've got fusion cells for days and days. The never-ending part is just to never have to reload. So I'll show you. I have a never-ending laser pistol, so I'll show it to you. Where is never-ending overcharged laser pistol? Okay, so you see how it says 999 on the bottom right at a 0000? That's because, oh yeah, so you have a few. I was about to say, yeah. That's because they're just it's always loaded, never gets to reload. Yeah, there's no reload to it. It would be freaking sweet if you had it, if you could get it, a Tesla cannon. Oh, I only got 600 tickets that time. Lucas, I've seen that name before. That was a quick shower. Yeah. It would be freaking sweet if you could get one. It would be OP as crap, though. Like, legitimately, you could just continuously fire and never stop, and no one would be able to stand against you. Like, you could take out Liberty Prime as long as you stayed out of his nuke way. Like, his way when he's nuking people. I'm pretty sure I can take Liberty Prime out with just the Tesla cannon I got. They legitimately made this freaking thing so overpowered and insane. Okay. Apparently, if you just aim for the middle instead of doing back and forth like I was, you get more points. Look at that. I just topped my top score. Okay, so just aim for the middle. Alright, how many tickets? We just got 1,500. Look at that. Alright, so let's just aim for the middle. You got beat up by the Tesla cannon? I don't doubt it. The freaking Tesla cannon ain't no joke, homie. Goblin! He changed his name back from definitely not Preston when he was messing with me. He was messing with me. Yeah, the gunner in the glowing seat, yep. Yeah, Coroni. You can also get at least one more Tesla cannon from the Atlantic offices. One of the Enclave XO2 soldiers is rocking around with a Tesla cannon in there. Alright, that only gave me 94.50. So yeah, freedom. He's had freedom. Preston actually showed back up 2-3 days ago. The day that you were getting on to me. No. You were getting on to me 2-3 days ago. But it wasn't the day you changed your name. Alright, now we got 34,000 tickets. Woohoo! Only 65,000 left to go. Yay! You have a few in your private trunk. Oh, Tesla cannons. Yeah. I was stupid and sold the other one I had. I shouldn't have done it, honestly. I really shouldn't have. Because I could have done both Tesla cannon upgrades. Because there's two different Tesla cannon upgrades. There's the one I rock, which is the splash damage one. And then there's the chain lightning one that chains through a bunch of different enemies. And so I should have kept the other one and not sold it. So that I could have... So I could have done the...
Kick some ass.
So I hoard stuff too. You know I hoard stuff. But like, I think I was hurting for the money and that's why I sold it. I think I needed something. I can't remember. I can't remember why I sold it, but I sold it. FYI, that Nuka World armor right there, I bought a Lego of that Nuka World armor, and it is coming in the mail, and it will be built on a Lego Monday. Just an FYI, whenever it actually gets here. Yeah, I sell my unused ammo too. And then, that Nuka World, that red Nuka World armor, I bought a Lego of it. But, so another good thing to do if you're at a vendor and you have more to sell than they have money to give you. Why is there a T-51 helmet on X-01 armor? Oh, because it probably didn't have a helmet. That's what it was. Yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, if they have less money than you have crap to sell them, you can buy up all their ammo, and that way ammo is, there's no weight to it. So it doesn't matter as however much ammo you have. You can just have however much you want. But it'll make you be able to sell them more without losing money. I don't have one on prism shielding. Let's do prism shielding. Yeah, you see? Yeah, you understand? Yeah. Calibrated shocks. That's the one we like. Yeah. Yeah, so it basically, oh, I'm out of aluminum, ain't I? No. Blacksmith. Oh, that's right. Hydraulic. Unarmed attack. Reduces action for power attacks. Tesla breakers. Why? I've already got the Tesla bracers on the XO2. Why does it not let me put it on the XO1? What? That's kind of cray-cray. Do I not have another leg? There it is. Calibrated shocks. T-51D helmets. Headlamp. Bright. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna go do something in the Commonwealth for a little bit. Just to break up the monotony of having to do that bandit game. I just got a text message. I wonder who texted me. eBay texted me. Whee. So many power armors. Alright, what are we going to do in the Commonwealth? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Cambridge Polymer Lab. We're going to go there. Hey, Lucian, how you doing? I got to go tinkle again. I'm old.
That's enough excitement for one day.
I'm getting old. I just got to tinkle all the time. Alright, so I had started... I had started messing with You've Been Busy. Maybe not the Lego. Maybe about the Lego. What about the Lego? The Power Armor Lego I got coming? Are you going to come watch it? Definitely not Preston joined. Oh, I already been in here. Okay. I already cleared that out. eBay. Yeah. It wasn't eBay that I bought it from. I sell stuff on eBay, though. Is it tomorrow? Lego's tomorrow, but not the Power Armor. It's not in the It hadn't come in the mail yet. I will absolutely post a picture of the Lego on my TikTok, the Nuka World Power Armor Lego I got coming. I will absolutely post a picture of it on my TikTok the week as soon as it comes in, and then the very following Monday is the Monday I'll be building it on my Lego Live. So I will give you guys ample time to come pop in and see it. So I saw it. It was some random company that I've never heard of, off-brand Lego. Yeah, is off-brand Lego, random company I'd never heard of, but it looks really sweet, and it's got like a base too, and it says Nuka World on it, and it's got the T-51 Nuka World armor. They also had a T-60 armor that had like 30 years of Fallout, like anniversary edition base to it. So if the red T-51 comes in and it's looking good, and it's, you know, the build is good and everything else, I might spend the $60 to get the other one too. I've already made 50 from Facebook, so. All right, here we go. I started this mission. Yeah, it was $56, but I will absolutely post it on my TikTok before I build it, so you guys will know that it's coming.
Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure. The world may have ended, but why not sit at a desk all day?
Let's see what employment opportunities we have available for someone given your qualifications. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Polymer synthesis? What are you talking about?
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of janitorial staff. Expect a shiny future in the field of mopping floors. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Orientation?
The orientation is intended to provide the new employee with a history of the company to enrich their working experience. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure. Why not?
Wonderful. Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin?
Sure. I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of sales coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure. Why not?
Wonderful. Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. The genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at CIT. This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2073. In the spring of 2074, the company was founded, with a generous grant provided by the Defense Experimental Research Project Initiative. The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. The company enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room. Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime.
This place looks untouched. How's that possible?
Staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic lining project has been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination sequence.
Contamination detected. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. Scanning for contamination. Contamination detected. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Well, they're not going to need that stuff anymore. feeling eyes on my back. Do things around here. I think we have company. You're messing with the best.
I'm in.
way too slow unless you lighten your load. This shouldn't take long. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What a letdown. Damn it!
Perfect. Can't hold out much longer. There's been a problem with the reactor. The shockwave from the initial blast must have cracked the containment lining because there is a growing leak showing up on the detectors in the lab. To make matters worse, Will has been trying to hack into the administration controls. I've been working to keep him out, but I think the wound in my shoulder may be going septic. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Erica, please read. Erica, I'm sorry. I know I haven't been the best husband, but I've done everything I can to try and protect you since the attack. If you're reading this, I hope it is because you finished the project and can use the radio to signal for extraction. I can't hold out any longer. Are you there? John, are you there? I can't see you moving in your office, and we can't wait any longer. He's going to trigger the automated defenses. If we don't do something, we've managed to get into the crawl space and are going to try it and take him by surprise. Despite everything that's happened, I want you to know that I still love you. I'm getting us out. I'm getting us out of here, you son of a burp. Do you hear me, John? You may have had the connections to get this company started, but I was always the better hacker. If you don't release us, you'll leave me with no choice but to trigger the automated defenses. We'll have to fight our way out, and Erica may be hurt in the process. Is that what you want? He's locked us out. I've got the thermal problem solved, but we need the samples to produce the prototype. Will's barricaded himself in the lab and has locked us out of the isotope containment. I've told the others what is going on, and they hate us for it. But they see this as the only way to get out right now. We need you to get back control so we can finish the project and get out of here. Confidential. I don't know if you can do it, but we've been working on the project for weeks and not been able to find a way to prevent the nanoweave from falling apart under the strain of use. Even if we find a solution, it may take us days to program the new dosing pattern. And I don't know if I can cover this up that long. Even if I can, I don't know if it's right for us to make that decision. Some of them have families out there, and shouldn't they have the choice but to try and protect them? Deleted mail. You betard. What is going on out there? You can't keep us locked in here. What are you doing? It's illegal. Need to get home to my kids. Can't call out of the lab. Alright. Terminal's done. Pretty sure that's probably going to be the final terminal. Bright headlamp, because we gotta have the bright headlamp. Alright. What else we got to look at? More offices. More stuff to loot. So many telephones. Why is there an ammo box in here? That's an odd thing to have in a polymer lab. Ah, look at that. I just saw the tape on the cap stash. That is, yeah, that's the orientation room. For fighting crime. There you go. You know, if I was Lucian, I'd take the arm bones with me. And just pile them up in my bedroom and sleep on them. You know what? I bet he does. I bet he's got a pile of bones on the bed he sleeps in. Okay. I'm stuck. There we go. Alright. We are done with this location. That was a fun little detour off of Nuka World, wasn't it? I'd say so. What do we got? It's 11:30. Let's go dump some stuff off. Let's go hit the Nuka-cade a few more times. And then we will... Did I collect anything I need to sell or store? I don't want to equip it. I do, however, want to store it. Piezo-nucleic power armor chest piece. I almost want to go buy a frame right now and stick it on there. I just wanted to piece together for the decor. Yeah, I almost want to go buy a power armor frame and go stick it on there just to see what it is. Alright, we'll go back to Nuka World, do some more Nuka-cade, and then we'll be done for the day. And then hopefully Tuesday we can finish the frickin' Nuka-cade and get the final godforsaken achievement for Nuka World done. Nuka-cade. Nuka-cade, Nuka-cade, Nuka-cade. Everyone has something odd that they collect on Fallout. Yeah, you ain't lying. I got a friend of mine who sticks all the pool balls in like a wicker basket. Like all the pool balls and basketballs and baseballs. He's just got baskets and baskets of balls. He likes balls. I think it's on 76 though, that he's just got like baskets, like the shopping baskets that you find. He's just got baskets of random things, like pool balls. Like, why is it like he's a base builder? He likes building bases in 76. So he's like, it's for decoration and ambiance. I'm like, okay. Yeah, he's just got baskets of balls. I've actually showcased his, hey, Jared, thank you, appreciate it. We are doing the Bandit Roundup to get the tickets for the 100,000 Nuka-cade ticket achievement. You have to have 100,000 Nuka-cade tickets. And if you do the Bandit Roundup with a splash damage weapon, like the Tesla cannon or the splatter cannon, or I think somebody said spray and pray too, you get the most tickets out of it. If you're gonna do Nuka World, start doing this. Years of Fallout, I've never seen that gun, and you're welcome. So this gun came about in December with the Echoes of the Past upgrade for the next gen consoles. So this gun has only been out since December. The Enclave starts coming back into the Commonwealth, and they're tasked with hunting you down when you get this cannon. There's a few ways to trigger it, but this cannon is one of them. And so yeah, they added several missions during the December update. One of them being Echoes of the Past, another one being the Lynn Pier mission, which takes you back to Washington, D.C. So you can actually go back to Washington, D.C. and fight the good fight back on that turf. I think you're fighting the Talon Squadron that was in D.C. No, it's not a mod. It's Bethesda. It's a expansion to Bethesda drop. There is Echoes of the Past. There's the Lynn Pier one that takes you back to Washington, D.C. And then there's a Halloween one as well. Bethesda put all of those in with the last patch update in December. I did Echoes of the Past. I've heard about the Halloween one. your gun is the explosive Gauss. Well, I mean, as long as it's got splash damage, you're good. You've seen the Halloween one only. So I've heard about the Halloween one until yesterday, or was it yesterday? Friday. I hadn't heard about the going back to Washington, D.C. one, which I'm stoked about. Yeah, so the Halloween got added, the Echoes of the Past, and going back to Washington, D.C., where Fallout 3 was added. I think somebody said there was a fourth one that got added, but I don't remember anybody explaining the fourth one to me. I'm excited to go back to Washington, D.C., though. Like, as soon as we're done with Nuka World, that's what we're doing. It was okay. Yeah, I can't see them. The Halloween one was okay, and I can't to see them. What? The real Zeus, welcome in. You're gonna need to elaborate, buddy, because I couldn't tell what you were saying. Yeah, so I think he didn't want to spoil it for me because I was excited when he told me about it, and so he definitely dropped hints that Three Dog was going to be there, because he said you're going to fight the good fight and something about GNN. So I'm thinking Three Dog might be there. At the very least, you might get the radio channel for Three Dog, where you could actually, listen to Three Dog's radio channel. As soon as I can get this stupid achievement done, we're going to be done with Nuka World. And we're absolutely, the very first thing we're doing is we're going to go do that mission. Heck, we might do it before that, honestly. We might do it on one of our breaks. Like, we just took a break in the Commonwealth and went and did the Polymer Lab mission. Hey, Austin. All right, we'll see you next time, buddy. And so we might do it next stream. Next time I stream, we might do the Commonwealth going back to DC mission on one of our breaks as a companion on Rebuilding the Radio. If on, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead on and do that Tuesday. When I come back on Fallout Tuesday, I'm gonna do that Tuesday. We're gonna do that on our break from doing this. That's gonna be what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go look up where to start the mission, and we're gonna start that mission on Tuesday. We're absolutely gonna take our butts back to Washington, D.C. Tuesday. Oh, I almost broke my record. 11,750. So tomorrow is Lego. We're going to be doing a Lego live tomorrow. Basically, I'm just building and talking about Legos. Or, we can talk about Legos. But tomorrow night's going to be Lego. It's my break from gaming night. So I stream games 6 nights a week, and I do a Lego one on Monday. And so Tuesday is going to be Fallout. Next time we're on Fallout. We'll go back to the Washington, D.C. on Tuesday. Because I'm excited for it. I don't really want to wait. Because this stupid thing's going to take me forever. But you will get an achievement after doing this. You have it on VR and PS5? I bet it's fun on VR. You need to post some clips or some videos of it playing on VR. That'd be pretty crazy. I bet the VR is fun though. My kid has, two of my kids have those VR headsets, and they make me nauseous. I mean, I could just be old, but it is fun, and but they take it down. They took it down, took it off of the VR. You can't run it on the VR anymore. Oh, dude, try the Kitty Kingdom in VR or a Phantom Pride. You know, you can go ride the Galactic Zone roller coaster after you power the park back up. Like, you can go ride the rocket ship through the roller coaster. I bet the VR part of that would be awesome. He said it's creepy because he does that little... Lordy. I do. I bet it would be awesome if you ride roller coaster in Galactic Zone. I actually got a video of me riding the roller coaster in Galactic Zone. It's going to get put up in a week or two. Yeah, I would assume he would, but apparently he don't. My kids, I was playing that Yeeps game my kid was playing for a couple of minutes, and it legitimately was making me nauseous. VR kind of makes me nauseous, but then again, like, I'm old, so I mean, that could be it. A Fallout park after the series is done. Disney doesn't own Fallout. Amazon owns Fallout, or Amazon owns the rights to make the show. Bethesda is its own company. They own Fallout. Well, no, yeah, that's right. No. Microsoft bought Bethesda. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm confusing myself. Hold on. Microsoft bought Bethesda. Microsoft owns Bethesda. Amazon has the rights to the TV show. Where does Disney come in? I'm confusing myself. Maybe just like a collab, maybe? I'm legit confusing myself. Yeah, I am. Phantom Bright. Yeah, you are. Just shut up and accept what he says. It's weird. I mean, I could see a collab, maybe. Yeah, I would. I might buy me a Disney ticket then. Star Wars and Fallout. I mean, come on now. I love me some Star Wars. I wonder if I wait till there's like multiple targets, if it's going to give me more points. 5,300. Let's see. Multiple targets. Knock them all down. 64. I'm trying to find the best way to do this crap. Yeah. Oh, you've been in one of my Lego lives. You know full well my room's chock full of Star Wars. The old school arcades. Yep. Yeah, buddy, I do. I am old. I was born in the 80s, homie. Alright, I'm gonna let that star get to the end before I hit. 1850. You were born... Yeah, that's right, because you're like 2-3 years younger than me, I think. That's making me one. Doing Fallout with the PS5 hookup. There you go. 82. You were born in 82? I'm 86. I thought you were younger than me. I legit thought you were younger than me. That's crazy. I thought you were. You definitely look younger than I look. That's for sure. Okay, that's not getting me as many points waiting until they're all the way across. The more points you get, the more tickets you get. And apparently you get more points doing this. Just like continuously firing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. You know it. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I did mean it like that. You definitely look younger than I do. For sure. Sorry. Sometimes I forget what I say. See, my comments aren't typed out, so I have to remember my comments. And then I'm 91, but grew up in the 60s, as my parents have a 60s diner. They have a 60s diner? Bro, I would love to go to a 60s diner. It probably is nowhere near me, though. I'm Florida, Georgia. As in, the diner's still operating? Whitebeard, it's been a hot minute, homie. Where you been at, man? It has been a while. Where's this diner at? I'm in Cuba. And yes, it's still open. Okay, no worries. We all would say, yeah, I legit forgot I said that. Yeah, I'm not lying, bro. I'm serious. Whitebeard, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. You're in Cuba? Is it cool for Americans to go to Cuba? I'll go to Cuba. Let's go. They don't sell dogs, do they? It's a joke. My wife's like, that is so offensive. It's a joke. Phantom Bride thought it was funny. How you been though, Whitebeard? I ain't seen you in a while, man. Where you been at? And yes, you're always welcome. There you go. Well, let me get some of this streaming money. My wife's right. Yeah. Let me start getting some of this streaming money, and I'll come down and visit that diner. Told my wife once I start making 50 grand a month streaming, we're gonna go all over the world. So, you know, give me like 20 years. Whitebeard, did you leave? Are you still here, buddy? Wife is Filipina. I told her what's for Nogger cat. Good luck. Oh yeah, good luck with the 50K, yeah. So like, the lady who got me started on the whole social media thing, her name is Amy Jackson. She posts Facebook stuff, TikTok stuff everywhere. 3 years ago, she was on every form of government assistance you can be on, and she's talked about this repeatedly. Like government housing, food stamps, you name it, she was on all of it. And then she just randomly started posting about her life and her kids and her day and everything else. Nowadays, she makes $40,000 to $50,000 a month on social media. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, they pay her 50 grand a month to post stuff that people will engage with. And last year, she started a series, basically a tell-all series on how to get monetized, what to do, stuff like that, how to earn money on social media. And my job has been going downhill for 6 months, so I said screw it and decided to just do what she said and start doing the whole social media thing and putting up videos and, you know, trying to find something that worked for me so that I could start getting some of that money. You know, I don't need 50 grand a month, you know, 4 grand a month, 3 grand a month, 2 grand a month, stuff like that. Like, I think that right there would be game changing money to me. But anyway, so I just said, screw it. What do I have to lose? And started doing it. And I just, a week and a half ago, got monetized by Facebook. So Facebook is now paying me for my videos. And I've made $55 in a week and a half, which, you know, $55 is not a lot. But when you consider how little time and effort I actually put into doing the videos and stuff, $55 does not seem like that much, like that little amount to me. When you retire, go to the Philippines. I retired early, $1,000 US, $3,000 there. There you go. So yeah, doing the stuff I do is not very. Hey, Whitebeard, I've been asking you if you were still here. Hi, man. It's been a long time. Where you been at, homie? You been all right? But yeah, when you consider the fact that you don't really have to put a whole lot of effort into the kind of thing I do anyway, with the video game stuff. Nomad, welcome in. Yeah, and $55, you know, for something I was gonna do anyway, the only extra effort I'm putting into it is the editing in the mornings, you know, editing the videos together, which, you know, it takes me about an hour to edit 5 or 6 videos together and post them up. So, I mean, yeah, it's an hour of my time, sure, but I make like $5, $6 a day, and that's, you know, just starting out. I just got monetized. I don't have a whole lot of followers, so that's just starting out. I mean, if I had 50, 60, 70,000 followers, it would be a lot more than $55. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm on Fallout 4 myself right now. Yeah, we're actually about to be done for the day. We're trying to do this stupid ticket challenge, the arcade ticket challenge for 100,000 tickets. The bandit roundup with a splash damage weapon is your best bet to get as many tickets as possible. So we're sitting here talking to chat and just spamming the fire button, waiting for tickets. It's been a while though, man. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Yeah, and so like something you're gonna do already is what I'm like. You're already gonna play games, like, right? We all play games. We all do it. Phantom Bride, I'm trying to get her to start posting videos and stuff too. We all already play games. Like, you're already gonna do it. So the only extra effort you're gonna put into it, and you don't have to stream. I do, because it's also another source of revenue. You can get paid for streaming. TikTok pays me, you know, pennies, but they pay me. So it's another source of income. You don't have to stream though. You can just record your videos and post your videos, and you don't even ever have to use your voice if you don't want to. But you're already going to be playing the game. Might as well. You're going to head to bed. All right, Phantom Bride. Lego tomorrow, and then we'll be back Tuesday with Fallout. We're going to do that DC mission, the Washington, D.C. mission on Tuesday. So don't miss Tuesday. We will do that. Yeah. Well, so like, and I do all my editing on a phone too, so it's not even like I'm doing anything fancy with it. You know, I'm just cutting and captions and zooming it in and stuff like that. So like, I don't have a PC, so I haven't done any crazy editing or anything. So, but I tell every one of the people who follow me and in the chat constantly and play the game constantly that they should also do it, because like, everybody's viewpoint is different. Everybody has a different game style, different gameplay style. Everybody does things different. Everybody goes through missions differently. Like, I don't go through missions the same way as Whitebeard or Phantom or Jared. Like, y'all do things differently than I do. So y'all's perspective would hit with different people, you know, and you know, everybody, you know, Fallout's universal. Everybody who likes video games likes, you know, knows about Fallout at least. Yeah, might as well. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I've been telling everybody who's a regular of mine that they should start too. Because the thing is, the hard thing is building the follower base. Building your follower base is the difficult part. Because once you have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or millions of followers, making the money is easy. Getting the followers is the hard part. That's actually the hardest part about it, is getting the followers. Alright, this is the last time we're going to do this for tonight. Yeah, I'm an 80s kid, yeah. And then we're going to end the stream for the night. Go ahead on and get off of here. I've been talking for 117 minutes. I'm an 80s kid. Yeah, I remember a little bit of the 80s and most all of the 90s. This is the stupidest achievement ever. Oh yeah, because y'all couldn't even import anything for the longest time, right? Do y'all actually have new cars now? You're actually my first person from Cuba, by the way. I've got a couple people from the UK, a guy from Malaysia. I've got a Russian, a Canadian. There's a Canadian. I got people from all over the world that watch me. I don't have an Aussie yet. I want an Aussie. There was an Aussie one day. They hadn't been back. I probably bored them. All right, we're halfway there. We got 50,000. You're Australian. Are you the Australian? No. Are you the Australian? Are you in Australia? Was it Whitebeard for real? My wife's all like, I thought you had one. We've been having new cars. Oh, okay. So my wife remembered better than I did. My wife remembered you were an Aussie. We've been having new cars. That's right. Whitebeard and the time difference between us. That's right. Chose to keep it classic. Yeah, having new cars. Okay. All right, so we are halfway to the goal of 100,000 tickets.
Here to test out your skills.
I'm sorry, Whitebeard. I should have remembered. There's just so many of y'all. You're making a museum in your game? You gonna post pictures? I want to see. Start posting stuff, man. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, there's my 2 hours of straight talking mark. We've moved most of our power armors, so. Oh, crap. I didn't leave this one in the Commonwealth. I'm wearing one I was supposed to leave down there. I forgot. Whitebeard, Arvo. What is Arvo? I don't know what Arvo is. It means good afternoon. Okay. Good night. All right. Oh, Assassin's Creed already knows when I start saving that it's done time. Good night, Assassin's Creed. I appreciate you hanging out, buddy. I'll send some pics in the Discord. That's right. You are in the Discord. That's right. Jared, Assassin's Creed, everybody. There is a Discord. The link's in my bio. John 111777 set it up. He did a good job too. Anyway, I will be back on tomorrow night with Lego Monday. And then Tuesday we'll be back on Fallout. So you guys have a good night. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And we will be back at it next time around. When I was in the service for 18 years, then got dismissed. All right. Yeah, good night to you too, buddy. Whitebeard, Night Night, and who else is still here? Somebody besides Assassin's Creed. I love 44 Avant-Garde has been watching. All right, guys, we'll see you next time around. What? Why are you thieving my batteries, homie?